Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick and I'm a top potter on TradingView with over 190k reputation points. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. This is the place to go for high quality, free trading education. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight onto the charts. In this video, I want to speak about USD JPY. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I will be covering the technical aspect, then we will move to the order flow, and by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here on this pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we have a market which is testing a quite strong level of monthly demand and support. In fact, from here, all this previous move to the upside was created. At the moment, the market is testing exactly the same zone from which there is a good probability to see a potential rejection to the upside. Dropping down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? Now, here on the weekly, we have a completely different situation. In fact, even though we can see how this level was previous support, in fact, exactly from here, the market started this rejection to the upside. At the same time, we also notice how there is resistance at this zone. In fact, we can see how this is actually previous weekly support, which is now turned resistance here. So what can be seen by looking at the monthly and weekly is that at the moment the market is kind of trapped because it is in between this previous weekly and monthly support, which is now again acting as support, and this previous weekly support turned resistance here, which is currently acting as resistance. So we are currently trapped in this range, and until the market will remain in between these two levels, it can easily continue to move sideways. Dropping down on the daily, what do we see? Now, from a daily perspective, we can in fact see how for the last few days, the market has just been moving in between this previous support and resistance. Now, when you are in a range, the patterns that usually are the most effective are W and M formations. In fact, I did speak about USD JPY a few days ago after the market created this M pattern. When the market was here, I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we could expect this rejection higher for the completion of this M pattern at the neckline. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in description that previous analysis so you can go and check it out for more free education. However, as we were saying, at the moment, there is a problem because also here on the daily is quite clear how the two structure levels that the market at the moment is moving in between are these ones here, in which essentially at the low, you have this previous support here, which is now again acting as support, which was created rejecting the weekly and monthly demand and support that we have previously identified, and the previous daily support, which is now turned resistance here and is currently again acting as resistance here. So clearly we are trapped in a range. Now, before I continue further with the analysis from a daily perspective, let's first move to the order flow. So the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is what the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market are doing. Now, if we check the data for the JPY, we can see how with the last reports, net positions have now started increasing. We went from minus 46k to now minus 35k net positions, with 1k longs added with the last report and 10.4k shorts getting closed. Now, this makes the JPY stronger. And keep in mind that all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. So if you're checking the data for the JPY, you are actually checking JPY USD, meaning that in a situation like this, since we are looking at USD JPY, the strengthening of the JPY and the JPY USD, meaning that institutions are actually shorting USD JPY, meaning that there is a good probability that we will see a potential break below this support. Now, if that will be the case, at that point, this previous support would become resistance here. Now, we don't know if we actually will get this move to the downside, right? The market from here could easily continue to be in this range or slowly could start building up once again net positions to the negative side, meaning that at that point they will start longing USD JPY, and at that point we could expect a break higher. But at least for the time being, what would be interesting is a potential break below the support, because as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. So if we actually get the break below the support, on the retest of this previous daily support and resistance, this is where we would have quite interesting probabilities for a potential rejection to the downside, essentially for the completion of this impulse correction, an impulse pattern to the downside from a daily perspective. So if we do get the break on the retest, how we could be approaching this potential move lower. Now, as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what we could be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the upside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bullish market as we would have to an intraday bearish market. And if the market would shift from an intraday bullish to bearish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, at that point we could be looking for a potential rejection lower for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the downside. Now, if you don't know what I'm speaking about when I say valid entries and these kind of things, that is all part of the mentorship program, which you can find at transparentfxtrading.com. Here you have the possibility to gain access to my entire course with all the rules of the strategies. You also have the possibility to gain access to one-on-one private mentoring, the VIP market breakdowns with the Telegram signals, the COT data software, which is the one that we used in this analysis, the trading station software, which puts together everything that you need as a trader all in one interface. And if you scroll lower here, past the testimonials, you will see that at the moment I'm running a huge special promotion in which you have a big discount on the upfront price of the mentorship program from 497 euros all the way down to 97 euros, one-time payment for lifetime access. And since I have partnered with the forex broker Blueberry Markets, if you open an account with them after you join the program directly from your student dashboard, you can get a full refund credited back into your trading account. And if you scroll lower here, you will see that at the moment there is still time to join before the timer goes to 0 and the offer expires. However, spots are limited, so if they get filled before the timer goes to 0, the offer will end anyway. So I really suggest that you take advantage and join directly from here in order to gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. So definitely looking forward to have you on board. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you, and I will see you in my next breakdown.